Good morning everybody and welcome to Quartzsite. It is currently January 16th, 2024, not February like the last video. Anyways, I know I'm a little late in the weekly updates. We had quite a bit of wind last week, and if you know anything about drones, wind and drones don't really mix that well. So there was limited opportunities to go out and do a real good job of the tour, but today's a gorgeous day. So we're about 3 days into the RTR, the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. The women's RTR has already taken place, and we're about 4 days away from the big tent RV show. So I figured this would be a great time to show you how busy it is here now that some of the big events have really truly started to happen. So this will be released in the two different formats. The first is the long format content, and it will be one long video that'll be time-stamped with different increments along the way. So like usual, if you are interested in just a dash cam or just the drone footage or just a certain area like La Posa South versus La Posa West, you can skip along and see the areas. If not, sit back and enjoy the show. The second part will be in different segments in separate videos posted in YouTube. The one thing I will say though is I kind of speak at random about the different things that people ask me about and the different questions they have. So if you're only watching one segment, you might be missing out on information you might be interested in. So if you're new to Quartzsite, thinking of coming to Quartzsite and wanting to learn about it, I highly suggest you watch the full thing, or at least the increments in different stages or different times. But if you're from Quartzsite, you just want to see your rig, just want to see how busy it is, you know everything there is to know, then by all means skip along and watch whatever suits your fancy. So that's kind of it. So I'm gonna hit the road, take you on the same kind of route I go on every time. So I'll take you to the big tent area, the Tyson Wells area, which some people have asked. Yes, that is still in Quartzsite. I'll try to go over that a little more in this video. And then we'll hit the 4 different sections of the LTVA here in Quartzsite. All right, let's go. I'll take you along. All right, so we're gonna head into La Posa South now. Go check it out. Ooh, definitely something going on here. We'll see. We'll find out, I guess. All right, so definitely some more rigs here lined up near the entrance. It's a lineup of people here to sign up, get their permits. Welcome to Quartzsite. There's all their rigs. All the new people arriving. Different people have their flags up. Could be some kind of meetup point or rally. I'm not too sure. And then we've got this. Not too sure what's going on here. Any flags for sale? It's just law enforcement. Not sure the legalities on that. Not sure if you're allowed to sell things on BLM land, and if you do, I'm pretty sure it's a permit only kind of situation, but who knows. Alright, so there's the Blue Boy dump station right here. There we go. Got some new rigs out here. Fingers in the way. A little scamp is still here on this side. Very cool. RRV. Not sure what RRV stands for. Probably another meetup. Another fiberglass back there in the distance. Pretty sure that's a casita. Schoolies off in the distance. Driving all over the road. Right. Here we are at the first pit toilet. Well, technically the second one. Second pit toilet after the entrance one. There's another scamp there off in the distance. Very cool. Got some Class A's all lined up together. The other day I was driving around La Posa South and there was a mini truck for sale. Really like mini trucks. I think they're pretty neat. If I ever owned land, had a little bit of a homestead, I'd probably look at getting a mini truck. The other day I was driving through La Posa South to come get water. So I actually come here when I'm not doing tours as well. And I saw this little thing. That was pretty cute. Alright, so here's the infamous dump lineup. I don't know how many deep this is. 13 rigs deep. I've seen the long line. I've seen the long line. I've seen the line longer than this before, so not too bad of a day, I suppose. Dump station. Oh, got an escape here. Escape. Very cool. Escape at the water fill station. Oh, pit toilet dumping day. Go. More signs for the RRV. Straight ahead. I guess we're going the right direction. We don't know what we're going to, but we're going. Dogs. Well, here, Lick Cactus is right there to our right. The Lit Cactus area. Beautiful cacti. Some schoolies. Very cool. Alright. On Airstream. There we go, some things. So it turns out, I was doing some research in between the videos I just did and now. It turns out there is a kind of fiberglass rally in February. I'll double check the dates and I'll post them above. But I think it's like first or second week in February. And then there also is even a truck camper rally, which happens here as well. The fiberglass rally happens in Dome Rock, BLM land, and the truck camper rally happens, at least this year, in the Roadrunner BLM land. So those are things you own or are interested in. Something to keep in mind. So I believe this section here, that's a big rock, is there's actually going to be a YouTube rally here as well I believe it starts the day of the Big Tent Show and goes on for a bit. A lot of people have already showed up. I don't really have any connections in the YouTube world. Don't know any of the people that are here. I'll probably come out and check it out at some point. Yeah, but yeah, this is all part of the soon-to-be YouTube rally. A lot of times you'll have rallies and people will start showing up a few days before or a few days afterwards. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, in theory, all of these people here have some kind of social media or YouTube account. Yeah, which I think is interesting. That's great. I like to be as supportive as I can of all channels out there and whatnot. I don't feel competitive in the space. The reality is there's more viewable YouTube watch hours than there is in a human's whole entire hours and minutes of existence. So everyone's got their niche and everyone's got their audience. I'm sure there's people that watch these videos or content and, oh, there's a mini truck. Look at that. There goes a mini truck. Anyways, that watched my content and couldn't care for it. And that's okay. And there's other people that like it. The great thing is there's enough audience and enough viewers and enough interests in different niches and things that it all works itself out. So yeah, that was the YouTube rally area. And right up here, this is the big truck area. Kind of got sidetracked off of whatever that RRV is. But this is the big truck area. Let's go take a zip through. There's all big rig RVs. One of them commented on one of our videos where I highlighted this area, and he said to come back in a few weeks, there'd be way more rigs. Yeah. Oh, there's the spot. There's the spot. And then we got something called the camp. So I don't know if these are self-made little communities or what, but if anybody knows anything more about these spots and the camps, feel free to let me know. Anyways, I forgot where I was at, but here's some of the big rigs. I don't know. I think growing up in the 80s ruined me. Every time I see a big rig without anything attached, I kind of think of Optimus Prime. I like it though, don't get me wrong. Anyways, I was saying that one of the people that attend this area mentioned to come back in a few weeks because there'd be even more. It's not quite a few weeks yet, but there's definitely already a few more rigs set up here. Oh, the battery just died. Shoot. Well, my phone battery just died. Not too sure what to do. I had it charging. My phone keeps trying to die. I thought I had it charged up enough. It's not quite the same without all the side views, because then you can't see everything that I'm taking in. So I might have to whip back to my campsite here, do something about this. So, back at the RRV sign, there's one sign ahead of us here, which means it's straight ahead. It's got to be some sort of rally or group or meetup spot. RV. Gonna sit on the patio with their dog. side-by-sides, purple tent, a blue bus over there. Class A. There are a few signs up here. I guess this is where the road splits off to different groups. Get nice and close. Let's see here. Where that is. Integra Coach Owners Association. Okay. Then RRV to the right. So this must be Integra Coach. Here. That's their sign. This must be where they start to meet up. And we'll head down this way. Those must be the Integra coaches there starting to line up, I suppose. See some Aspen Trail. It's more Class A's over here. Tow vehicle, cute little Jeep. Little area coned off. Last exit camp. Be their main circle meetup area. Hey, it all works out. It was a pleasure meeting you, Tim. Thank you very much. After a pleasant conversation with Tim, I learned that RRV stood for Rainbow RV, which, if the rainbow flags on top of the RV didn't give it away already, it is a members-only group for the LGBTQ plus community. However, they just happen to be also hosting events that were open to the public and non-members. As you can see, there truly is something for anyone here in Quartzsite. Between the church services, the schoolies, the party zones, the clothing optional areas, you name it, there is something for anyone here. You can be super social and find a self-made community, or find your own slice of peace here in the desert and keep to yourself. Alright, so we got our RV. We got the big rigs set up over there. We got all the different point and the meetup. Lots of different things. Okay, let's try that again. Today we're having major technical difficulties. My phone died, the GoPro won't turn on. Anyways, I think we're back on track now. Live in daylight though. Let's go explore some more. Find a lot of the rallies really kick off around the big RV show. Most people are going to come here for peak season. You know, you can only be at the RV show for so long every single day. You know, it does close its doors, and maybe you don't need to go every single day that it's open, so you can piggyback other things to do while here for the RV show. You can go to the rallies, you can go to Palooza, you can check out all the different vendors and everything else here that's in the area. So schoolie towing a big cargo trailer, purple Jeep. Jaco. There's another cat. Very cool. Actually surprised at how many cats there are here, but I guess there's a lot of people like Tara and I who travel with their pets or live nomadically with their pets, so they come along for the journey. Alright, explore down here. Shower. Hello. Got a schoolie. Let's go down this way. Another schoolie, big Class A with a nice sun and windscreen, I suppose. Flying a Canadian flag on their off-road vehicle. Got a Nash. This guy's got a little outdoor workshop going on. End of the road. Let's head on over this way. Not sure if you all are gonna like the side view with the GoPro better than with the iPhone, so that'd be interesting to know your feedback. First part of this video will be with the iPhone, and the second part will be with the GoPro, so I won't know myself until I start editing, so, but making do with what I've got going on right now, so we'll see. Four winds, Coachman, Avalanche out there with a Coolman. Got an Escape coming up here. Very neat. The Escapes are actually Canadian made in British Columbia, not far from where I was born and raised. Quite a few friends that either owned or have owned Escapes. Definitely a love for the fiberglass. People come up with some very creative ways to haul water in their black tanks to the sewer. Airstream there off in the distance. Cacti. A massive little outdoor tent they got going on. That's pretty awesome. Probably really expands their outdoor space. Let's head on down here. I haven't been through this area yet. Actually, yeah. Let's go a little further. Should fly the drone up soon. Okay, we're down getting close to the main road now. Another van and a green and white city bus. Turquoisey bus there coming up. Let's go up a little bit further. Pretty close to the entrance. I just love seeing all the little dogs that are co-pilots around here. So very happy. Didn't want to go down here real quick. The other day I was driving around and I spotted a 13-foot bowler here in Quartzsite. I've seen one other one this season, and I spotted it on the highway on the 95 going south. But I don't see them very often. Anyway, so I figured I would take a quick drive by it. Might be going into a dead end here, I don't know. There it is. There's the bowler. Very cool. It's almost like rock art there. Maybe a scorpion of some sorts. There's the escape again. Let's get out of here. Nobo.